And what is up to the Big Dill stream? Brought to you by the CRA, where cryptid lives do not matter. Alright, computer. There we go. What's up, guys? How's it going? Let's see. Lila, Eric Kennedy, Ashley Gandera, Brian, Sue, and Shabby, Ethan Oliver. How's it going? Do I like the Cyclones or the Hawkeyes? The Cyclones. I hate the Hawkeyes. I hate them. Buy a vacuum for ghost hunting. What's up, Alejandro and Little Doodler? Welcome, Ethan. This is your first stream. Welcome, welcome. If you like creepy shit, man, you'll like hanging out with us. So tonight, we do have the Nuke's Top 5, Top 20 Scariest TikToks of the year. And then there's also a new Bizarre Bub that we'll get to after that. So, we got some content. What's up, Albert? How you doing? How you been? What's up, Philip? Lila. I already said Lila. Lila, you got 2 shoutouts. What am I drinking? I'm drinking, what is this called? Pepsi, I think. Yeah, Pepsi. And I had 2 beautiful tacos. Just 2 plump little soft shell tacos. And once you get a soft shell taco, the first thing you have to do is tear the ends off so you don't have too much tortilla. Because if you get too much tortilla in your mouth, it's a fucking waste of a bite. So you tear the ends off, and you fucking, you just bite that little fucker. You know, you just bite him. He's so plump, you can feel his little stomach. What's up, Dakota? Happy 17th birthday to Dakota. You were going to order Taco Bell. I'm not a fan of Taco Bell as much, but, I mean, if you don't have Taco John's, then yeah, that's what you got to do. What's up, Texas Panhandle? I'll be the first to say it. Baja Blast Mountain Dew sucks. It sucks. That's what Taco Bell is all about. Baja Blast. I tried it once. It was supposed to be amazing. I hate it. Taco John's must be a regional thing if you don't know what it is. It's basically like a better version of Taco Bell, except it's not as fancy as Taco Bell. It looks more run down and more sad, but it's better food. What's up, Paco Delaricho, Cito Hima, Real Life Skinwalker, The Hunger Games. Hell yeah, Hunger Games. We're going to get hopefully some good clips. Taco Bell in Western Australia is awesome. I'd love to visit Australia, but they got tarantulas and things that want to kill you down there. I don't know. What's up, Asher's daughter? What do big dills do? You want to see what big dills do? Hold on, I'll show you. I'll show you what big dills do. Big dills are quite extraordinary species. Let's see. Let me find it here. You want to see what big dills do? All right.
Yeah, he's fucked.
We fight. That's what BigDills do. We kill cryptids. We murder them. We murder them dead. That's what BigDills do. I hope that answers your question. Oh, your mom's doing a show right now? She's got a lot. She's on a lot of stuff lately. She's been killing it. Oh, that's what you think. The cryptids are not endangered. They are plentiful. Plentiful. The venomous mammals in Australia, yeah. I think we're going to go ahead and get started with the TikToks. By the way, everyone that has not watched the Cryptid Wars movie should go and watch it and then leave a comment on the video, because when you leave comments and obviously go put a view in, it makes it, the YouTube algorithm, basically, the more attention it's getting, the more interaction it's getting. Even if it doesn't have a whole lot of views, the comments do help because it helps it gain traction. It starts that snowball process where it starts showing up in people's recommended feeds, and then it gets views. So after the stream is over, go to that Cryptid Wars movie and just comment what you thought about it, or just say hi, or whatever. What's up, William? All right, we're gonna get started with the Nuke's Top 5, Top 20 Scariest Ghost Videos of the Year. All right, now to get this primed and ready, I have to get my station, my studio ready to go. Now remember, what I'm looking at is basically the inside of a NASA super cockpit. Lots of levers, switches, buttons, little yellow gooey things that have things in them. I don't know how to describe it, but yeah, you got to do all these things. It's a pretty delicate process and very dangerous. If I fuck up even a little bit, all of you could die. The nuclear explosion from the power generated by this stream could end all of your lives. So I have to be very careful in up here. I have to be mentally prepared. I have to be on my shit. All right, are you guys ready? Let me adjust the levels here, the volume levels, so I don't blast your fucking speakers off your TVs. All right, here we go.
The top 20 scariest TikTok ghost videos of the year.
You have Mothman's contact?
Hiding
That's awesome.
in the dark. TikTok user Pershka recorded a quick video intending to show her noisy ice machine on TikTok. But when she was about to post it, she noticed something truly chilling. Did you see it? Right before she flips on the light switch, what looks like a little girl can be seen standing right next to the ice machine. But as the light turns on, no one there. Is it just a trick of the light? Or could it be a TikTok hoax? I leave it to you.
I would say it's probably a TikTok hoax when that light overexposed. Oh shit. Fuck. I always forget. Sorry. Alright, then now you can watch it. Let's just pretend like we all saw that clip and move on. Alright?
To decide. Red door, yellow door.
That was a good clip. What do you guys rate that? Like, what would you say? Come on. What would you say? Spooky? Trust me, you didn't miss it. It was lame. Alright? Just trust me.
Natalie J and her friends are playing the scary sleepover game, Red Door, Yellow Door.
10 out of 10.
Now, if you want to try it, you'll just have to look that up on your own. But I will say that one of the rules of the game is that if you see someone while in the supposed, quote, trance state, you're never supposed to talk to them, as it is said that it's not a real person, but an evil presence.
You ready? Red door, yellow door, any other color door. 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 Yellow door. What do you see?
I see like a purple door, red door, and a yellow one.
Are you in the room?
Yeah. Oh shoot. I'm on the street.
Oh no. No, you better wake him up. Wake him up.
Open your eyes. Open your eyes. Saw his friend, Mom. The one that died. The one that you read about in the restroom. That was his big friend. Tito, it's okay, Tito.
Wake him up.
Tito.
Just start beating the shit out of him. Freddy! Freddy!
It's okay.
Now, I'm not even gonna try to pretend that I know what's going on here. I'll only say that if this is all a hoax, then that was some pretty impressive acting, because that seemed like a legitimate freak out.
Oh no.
You got a new
No,
Walkman
you
for
better
Christmas?
wake him
Nice. Oh, shut up. We know it's Freddy. Freddy's
Wake
dead.
him up.
Everyone else is like, wait, who's she talking to? Her mom's dead. And she's like, their mom's just like in this doorway of blackness.
You can watch the 2-part video series on Natalie J's TikTok.
Yeah, that wasn't scary at all. I'm going to give that a 1 out of 10. 1 out of 10. I mean, it's not to say that's not real, but it's just still not scary. I mean, it doesn't do anything for me. What's up, North Texan Squid? Alejandro gives it 3 beans out of 10. That's okay.
The creeper with claws. TikTok user, your mom's undies. Let's just take a second for the giggles to pass. All right. Anyway, she claims that she is usually unaffected by anything scary that she watches on the internet or TV. But when her uncle sent her this video captured at his apartment in Milwaukee, Wisconsin, she was shocked.
Okay, that's kind of creepy. I mean... That's fucking creepy.
The family claims that they have been tormented by frequent paranormal activity for the entire 4 years that they have lived in this apartment. But they say they've never captured anything like this before. What terrifies the family even more is that the dark figure, which appears to have claws for hands, can be seen coming out of their sleeping baby's bedroom. When they received the notification of captured movement caught by their security camera, they say they immediately fled the apartment to stay at their parents' home. So did the family capture some dark entity on camera?
It's like Freddy Cougar,
you
man.
decide. On the road.
If I caught that foot, that would be terrifying. Like, I'll just based off, I think the TikToks get their own rating scale. Like, out of a 10, it's not as scary. It's not the same. You know, if I were to rate a TikTok video a 10, it's not the same as a regular video being a 10 out of 10. You know what I mean? So this one, I'm going to give it a 9.4. That is genuinely creepy, though. That's fucked up. That's fucked up. The Milwaukee Crackhead. We got a lot of 6s. You guys seem to like that. A 10 out of 10.
TikTok user Sherman O'Neill worked at a local trucking company in Fort Smith, Arkansas. He says that one night one of the truck drivers captured strange footage on a highway outside of Ada, Oklahoma. Many people, including children, have tragically lost their lives on the 2 busy highways running through the small town. Sherman and his workmates can be seen watching the dashcam footage from the truck. They are shocked by what they see.
27 there. Yeah. Let it roll. Come on. Come on, let it roll. Right there on there. Whoosh! Whoa.
The truck driver barely manages to avoid hitting what seems to be a small child that appears out of thin air.
It seems like ghost people are fucking common as fuck on like highways and shit. You know what I mean? Like, it makes me kind of want to fucking be a... Nah, I would never want to be a truck driver.
But it gets even creepier, because the driver says that he immediately stopped the large truck on the side of the road after this incident. He looked everywhere for the child. He found nothing. He called local police, but again, there were no reports of lost or missing children anywhere in the area. So, is this a ghost caught on camera? Or a completely random, unexplained child on a dark highway in the middle of the night and in the middle of nowhere? Let me know what you think. Just over your shoulder.
That one wasn't like overly creepy or anything, but I do find those like believable as fuck. When is the next Iowa Hawkeyes versus Iowa State game? It'll be September. Like, it's always close to my birthday. It's always kind of around September 8th. The one we watched fucking Sunday night with the cab, I think it was a cab driver, and like the door opens by itself and then shuts because he saw a person, and then the person just disappeared, and then he's driving and the fucking fucked up lady sitting in the back with like all the fucked up eyes and shit. That was scary. That was terrifying. This one, it's not that scary. Hawkeyes out of 10, it's like a 0. Johnny gives it a 5. I'm a September baby. Yep. A 4 for Texas Panhandle. I don't know if I ever give my rating. Yeah, I'd say probably like a 4.9. Hey, Dale, what laws should I know about your county with crossbows? I don't know what the law is in Iowa with crossbows, owning a crossbow. I mean, I know you can own a crossbow. They sell them at like Shields and stuff. I don't know the laws of like owning a crossbow or shipping one or any of that. I don't know. I got a buddy that would probably know. He's watching right now. He'll text me the answer if he knows. What was that Bigfoot? 9 out of 10, 4 out of 10, 7 out of 10.
TikTok user Alicia Newen is alone in her bathroom to record a TikTok video when she captures something truly terrifying. While Alicia switches back and forth from a reflection to herself, what looks to be the figure of a child appears behind her, and then, just as quickly, disappears. Alicia has no idea who or what the mysterious figure could have been. So is it a ghost? Or is it all just an elaborate hoax? You decide.
Looks fake to me. It looks like her little brother. Like, that's what it looks like, but, thank you, Mickey. Appreciate that. North Texas Squid, my buddy just said to check the Iowa DNR website about any information that you would need. But yeah, off the top of my head, I don't know. I know you can own them. I don't know, It's not like I'm ever gonna go like actually hunting with it, but it'd be cool, to have still. I'd still use it, but I can't like walk around the streets, I'm sure, with a crossbow. But would I like to shoot it? You bet your ass I would. Like, if a zombie apocalypse ever happens and I have a crossbow, I'm fucking set, man. I'm Daryl Dixon with that shit. Man, I just know I'd be fucking a marksman with that. My PE teacher always called me Bullseye when we took bow and arrow class, or archery class in PE. I once hit a target with a bow from 800 yards away on a windy day. I aimed at a target, and I fucking aimed up, let it go. I calculated the calculus and the biomologic of the wind. That's a word. And, geometry wins, man. Cocaine. 1 out of 10, 1 out of 10, 2 out of 10, 3 out of 10, 2 out of 10. Gotta get one of those pump action crossbows. Hell yeah. Auto loading crossbow. How about an automatic crossbow? Like just like an automatic machine gun crossbow, you know? Alright, next one.
The Night Visitor. TikTok user Amanda Angelo is watching YouTube very late at night in her bedroom that she shares with her sister Alexis. Alexis gets up to go to the bathroom, but when she returns, something is just not quite right.
Lexi?
Oh, I've seen this. This is
Lexi?
creepy.
Lexi? Hey. Stop staring at me like that. Alexis! Yo, you're starting to freak me the f*** out. Mom! Mom! Mom!
That would be creepy.
Stop! Why are you crying? Hello? Lexi? Mom! She's just standing here staring at me.
Max. Hey. Hey, go lay down.
Now, of course, the simple explanation for Alexis' unnerving behavior is likely that she was simply sleepwalking. However, many TikTok viewers believe that she might have actually been possessed by a ghost or demon, especially since Amanda claims that the event happened at 3 a.m., which is said to be the hour when supernatural beings are the most powerful. Either way, it's worth mentioning that I believe that this video is 100% real. Well, let me clarify that. I believe that Alexis is definitely sleepwalking, not necessarily that she's possessed. But if you watch closely, Alexis doesn't blink a single time in this entire video.
That's fucking
even
true.
though a bright flashlight is shining right into her face. In fact, Alexis keeps her eyes open for so long that they actually begin to tear up. So, what would you do if one of your family members suddenly walked into your bedroom at 3 a.m. and just started staring at you? Paranormal or not, this video is downright creepy.
Yeah. That one's like a solid fucking 9.6 out of 10. That one's creepy. Because even if it's sleepwalking, I don't like sleepwalking. Like, to me, people who sleepwalk terrify me. That is the scariest fucking thing. Like, the fact that you're not conscious, but you're walking around doing shit. I can't even, it boggles my mind. I don't understand it. I don't understand how that's possible. How you're not, like, conscious. And you're, like, walking around with your eyes open, but you're still sleeping. That's fucking weird as fuck to me. That's so scary. Man, I just hope to God I never have anyone I know that sleepwalks, because that's so fucking creepy. If I wake up in the middle of the night, hear someone, like, walking around and shit, and I walk up and they're just, like, staring there, like, staring at me, like, all twitching and shit, or whatever, that's creepy. Your brother cooks while sleepwalking? How the fuck is that possible? Like, I want to know from a sleepwalker's perspective, do they remember what they're... Like, do they remember anything? I mean, they're sleeping, so technically wouldn't they not? An 8 for Miles, 7 for Albert, a 4 for Qualified, a 0 for Alejandro, 8 for Eric, 8.6 for Seamus McGinnis.
Chilean TikTok user Franco Villegas claims that
9.9
lately odd
for
supernatural
Asher's
activity has been occurring in his home. He says that he's seen unexplained shadows, experienced sleep paralysis, and most bizarre of all, he says that some unseen thing actually bit him on the back. Franco decides to set up a small CCTV camera to record himself as he sleeps.
Fuck.
A blurry white figure seems to appear on camera. Oddly enough, whatever it is doesn't seem to upset or excite Franco's
It's almost like a fucking big-ass moth. It's like fucking antennas are fucking sticking up on the camera.
dog. It continues to sleep through the entire incident. 3 days later, Franco's bedsheet is pulled off by something. But it doesn't end there. 2 days later, on April 30th, Franco Villegas starts to hear knocking on his bedroom door.
Bueno, son las, a ver, las 1 de la mañana casi. Y nada, para ser concreto, como ven, no tengo audio ni música en el video porque nada, me golpearon la puerta muy fuerte y estoy solo. Despertamos todos los gatos y están todos muy fijos en la puerta, así que voy a mover la cámara apuntando hacia allá. Veremos mañana en la mañana o en la madrugada si capto algo.
So, Franco changes the angle of the CCTV camera to point towards his door. 5 days go by without incident. But on May 5th, as Franco sleeps, his security camera catches something truly chilling.
It's kind of gross.
The camera records what seems to be the pale face of a girl peeking into Franco's room as he sleeps.
It's always a fucking girl with long black hair and a white gown, always peeking around a corner. I mean, that's creepy, but I don't believe it.
In desperation, Franco asks his TikTok viewers for advice on what to do about the strange spirit that seems to haunt his home. One viewer recommends an odd sort of seance, saying that Franco should try talking to the spirit while holding a candle in front of a mirror.
Estoy solo acá en el baño. Bueno, me dijeron que he traído una vela y un espejo y iba a poder hablar con ella. Amiga, por favor, te pido que me dejes solo. Te lo pido, por favor. ¡Ah, conchetumare!
Now, I'm certainly not saying that this footage is real. But what makes it more compelling is that Franco clearly shows that the bathtub is empty and that he's alone only seconds before the girl appears. One night, Franco is filming one of his cats playing, and what happens next is truly bizarre.
Hay ruido en el primer piso. Está...
See, that was more creepy. That looked fucked up.
¡Ah, conche! ¡Ey! ¡Ey! Ah, no, güey. ¡Ah, conchetumare!
So, is Franco Villegas' house truly haunted? Or is it all just an elaborate hoax? You decide. You can follow Franco's
I'm not gonna lie, that did give me the fucking goosebumps, because that was kind of fucking creepy. I don't know that it's real, but even if it's fake, that's fucking well done, because that was genuinely creepy, how the fucking face looked all fucking black and shit. Like, it looks fucked up, not right. So I'd give that one a fucking 8.9, to be honest. Like, very well done, even if it's fake. That's creepy. What's up, JCT? What's up, Tomcat? What's up, who else did I miss? Nicola, Qualified. Shout out to you guys. A 9 for Albert. A 9.5 for Lila. A 5 for Hunger Games. If Tess saw something like that, that thing would be chased out of the fucking building. She is trained and qualified to kill demons, ghosts, poltergeists, any kind of cryptid. She has warded off a dogman 1v1. Like, the dogman was trying to gain position on me, and Tess fell back, or she was ahead of me, sniffing out, hunting. And she came up to this thing in the tree line, and this thing tried to attack her. She clawed it with her fucking paw. She has no front claws. And she was able to really position herself and bunker down, and she scared the fucking dogman away. The dogman knew that it could probably kill her, but not without sustaining possible and most likely fatal injuries. So, cats, these cats that he's got, worthless. My cat, she's a killer, man. She's a killer.
Continuing story over on his TikTok page. Something still remains. German TikTok user Arvin.de travels to the hometown of one of the most well-known exorcism cases of all time, that of Anneliese Michels.
Oh.
In 1975, Anneliese Michels' family claimed that she did.
If you've never heard of this story, and if you've never watched the actual, what do you call it, the Exorcism of Anneliese Michel, or however you say her name, they have, it's one of the only exorcisms, like, back in the day, like, that's believed to be 100% legit, that was actually recorded, and they have images, pictures that were taken of her during the exorcism. Terrifying. I used to scare my brother and sister with this noise, with the audio from that, like when they were trying to sleep, and it would make them cry. Like, it's fucking terrifying shit.
Demonstrated strange behavior and dark supernatural abilities. Even Anneliese herself claimed that she was possessed by a demon. The church was called in, and Anneliese Michels went through a total of 67 exorcisms. She passed away under mysterious circumstances in her home at the age of 23.
Ugh.
German TikToker Arvin finds a cabin that is said to have belonged to the Michels family. When he records the inside of the cabin for his TikTok page, he has no idea that he's being watched by something. Did you see it? When Arvin pans his camera, a face can be seen quickly moving away from a hole in the cabin's ceiling. Arvin says he has no idea what this creepy face could be, and he only noticed it after TikTok
face.
viewers
like
pointed
how his
it
eyebrow
out.
was. It looked like a...
So, is it a real face? Is it a trick of the light? Or is it all just an elaborate hoax? You decide. Wall crawler.
I would say that is... Oh, that looks like Tess. I would say that that looked creepy. I mean, it looked legit to me. She spoke like she was believed to be possessed by like 4 different demons or something like that, and like each one talked. Like a popular theory is that Hitler was possessing her. That was an actual fucking theory. I don't necessarily believe that at all, but yeah, there's. I don't know how the fuck you can read what certain demons say and shit. I don't know, but regardless, I think her possession was real, and I think the exorcism was 100,000% legit. Either that or she had some severe case of fucking some mental thing, and it was horrifying. Like, either way. You charge the demons rent-free for living in me? Oh, you charge them rent for... Yeah, not rent-free. Yeah, no kidding. A 5 out of 10. The one popular demon that everyone always talks about is, what is it, Zola? Or no, it's not Zola. It's some weird, like, name like that. Zola or Lulu or something like that. I can't remember off the top of my head. Zozo, yep, Zozo. Zozo. Like, that's when I played when I had a Ouija board, or I still do. It's in the trunk of my car, I think. I think it is. But when I was in college, there was like the University of Northern Iowa. There's actually a dorm room that's, when you go to college there, everyone talks about it. It's supposed to be like, not just the specific dorm room, but the whole building is supposed to be haunted by a ghost. And there's tons of people who have said they've had experiences. So one of the people that we knew, one of the girls, she lived in that building. So we went to her room and we did a fucking Ouija board, and nothing happened. We were kind of drinking and we couldn't stop laughing. It was just like uncontrollable laughter because you're trying to be serious about the Ouija board, and it was just funny. So nothing happened. We weren't taking it too serious, but I think it might have been Zozo in that building. Zoe, you have a cat named Zola?
TikTok user Ashley Rain has only ever posted videos of her family and all of their cute cats. But this next video is completely different from anything she has ever posted before. Ashley claims that late one night their motion-activated security camera caught something truly bizarre.
I hate when that happens. Look at that cat. The cat sees it. See that cat? And that's disgusting. The cat is like, what the fuck? Gross. The fact that that cat is reacting to it tells me this is a real clip.
One of Ashley's cats seems to be staring at a bizarre translucent apparition with glowing eyes that appears to be staring right back at the cat. At first glance, it just looks like the cat's owner playing peekaboo. But then the pale figure suddenly just floats up toward the ceiling before vanishing into thin air. Curious TikTok commenters believe Ashley's cat might have been trying to protect the home from an unwanted dark entity. Ashley says that the family has since moved to a new home and is happy to be out of their old house for good. But is it real, or is it all just an elaborate hoax? You decide.
I'd say that's a strong like 9.8 out of 10. Cat really held its own. Yeah, cat didn't give two fucks. It's like, what the fuck are you doing? 10 out of 10 for Little Doodler, 8 for Qualified, 9 for Lila, 7 for Unger Games. Oh yeah, cats don't give a fuck. I mean, cats are jumpy as fuck, but they don't. I mean, they're curious. I mean, yeah, they'll go check out anything. They'll go. I mean, some cats are more confrontational than the others. Tess is a scaredy cat, like most of the time. But when it comes to stuff she's been trained to attack, she's not scared. Is Lil Wayne still alive? No, Lil Wayne died in 2009. $6.3 for North Texas Squid, a 10 for Nicola, a 6 for Texas Panhandle, an 8 for JCT, 10 for Max.
We move on to the next video. If you see anything that you think should be included in the top 5, contact us at nukestop5@gmail.com. Peekaboo. Anonymous TikTok user Haunted Wesley Manor claims that he works as a building maintenance man for a large apartment complex that was built in the late 1700s. Now, back in those days, the basement of the building contained cheap live-in apartments for hundreds of poor occupants. But now, after years of restorations and remodeling, the basement is left empty and abandoned. TikTok user Haunted Wesley Manor says that many of his co-workers and even current residents of the building have heard and seen some very strange things. In fact, after many residents started reporting that they heard crying, giggling, and even screaming coming from the basement, the anonymous TikTok user and building maintenance man was forced to start checking out the creepy basement for intruders on a regular basis. He records his experiences and shares them on TikTok.
What's up, Ashers?
His curious TikTok followers believe that the spirits of restless children might actually haunt the basement, and they request that the TikTok user leave a toy in the basement. So he does, and that's when things get truly bizarre.
I brought a little toy. Hopefully the ghost likes it. I think it's a child. I'm hearing a lot of stuff down here. No.
The toy truck suddenly turns on as if someone or something touched it. After this creepy experience, the activity in the basement only seems to intensify. The TikToker begins to hear movements and giggling when he goes down on his daily inspections. And then, one day, he captures something downright chilling. A young child can be seen peeking at the frightened TikToker from behind a wall.
I don't believe that.
And then the video cuts out. So is it real? Or is it all just an elaborate TikTok hoax?
I think that's
you decide. Unwelcome.
What's up, Austin Brennan? My favorite ghost story, if you actually go to my channel, there's 2 videos called, like, I forget what they're called, My True Ghost Encounter, and they're actually my own true stories, so those would be my top 2. Go check them out after the stream. They're pretty good. I need to organize my videos on my channel so that, like, you can see everything categorized. I need to learn how to do that.
Yes. In another video, TikTok user Maddie Bark believes that a dark entity followed her home after she went on a paranormal investigation at a cemetery. She says that she's seen something strange in her yard on a regular basis, and that whatever it is, it appears to be getting closer and closer to her house. One night, she's shocked when something appears right at her front door.
Maggie? Maggie? Oh my god. Maggie? Who is the fuck? Oh my god. Did he just move? Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Is he out there? Do you see anything?
No, I don't see anything.
That one's at least kind of believable.
Her closer. It looked like it turned and walked away. The only place it could have gone is through this.
A pale, translucent figure can be seen looking into the window of Maddie's front door. It then seems to move to the side and suddenly disappear into thin air. Maddie and her sister open the front door, but no one there. What makes this footage even stranger is that there's nowhere for this mysterious figure to have gone. There are several steps up and a tall guardrail right beside the door. So again,
they say when you open the door, it's like inviting them in. Like when they're standing at the door like that, and you open, or like a window, and you open it, it's like an invitation for them to enter your home. I've heard that before, like especially with skinwalkers too. But this is when you need to have a squirt gun full of fucking holy water, you know, just fucking. Gotta fucking.
Again, is it real? As always, I leave it up to you to decide. Waiting in the wings.
That one was pretty good. Like, that actually was believable and creepy. I'd probably give that one like an 8 out of 10. All right, Texas Panhandle, take care and fuck you. An 8 for Lila. 7 for Albert, and a 6 for Qualified. If you ever seen a ghost child the same size as you, you gotta throw hands. You gotta show that you're dominant. You're the one you're alive. You know, you have the flesh and bone. You're standing. They're dead. They died for a reason because they were weak. You know, you gotta remind them, like rub dirt in their face, like, yeah, I'm still here. You know, and then just beat the crap out of them. That's what you gotta do. You know, ghosts can suck it. A 6 for Little Dude, Lara 6 for Max, 8 for JCT, 5.6 for Alejandro, a 6.5 for Unger Games, a 10 out of 10 for Dakota. There's a priest who really uses a squirt gun to give holy water. It's badass. A 7 for North Texan Squid. Your kid will fuck up a ghost child. Hell yeah, that's what I like to hear. Yeah, Eric, it's kind of like when you play a Ouija board. You have to close the session. You can't just, like, quit playing. You're supposed to close the session so they cannot follow you. It's kind of the same as that, I feel like. Yeah, the reaction wasn't as genuine as you'd think it would be. I agree. 8.4 for Tomcat. Oh, I'm sure we've seen... pretty much every single clip that's ever been recorded on the history of the human Earth, we have seen in this live stream. Not like this specific live stream, but just the BigDill live stream. We've seen every clip known to man. Screw those ghost kids. I don't know why the ghosts are always kids, man. Like, it's like ghost kids are like extra pissed. I mean, I don't know. But, well, yeah, and BuzzFeed Unsolved, I mean, anything BuzzFeed I have a hard time liking. I know there was a clip that we saw of something from BuzzFeed. I don't know if that was what it was. It was like 2 guys that were going in this, like, lighthouse, I think. They were going up to the top by themselves. I'm pretty sure that was BuzzFeed. And there was another one I saw where they went into this haunted house and, like, I think it was like a fork, something with like a fork moving or something. I've seen those 2 on this channel, so.
TikTok user Bailey is the operations manager of an old theater that dates all the way back to the early 1900s. Bailey claims that the theater is extremely haunted, with strange sightings and unexplained voices occurring on a daily basis. Now, for security reasons, Bailey decided not to share the name of the theater on TikTok. But after some digging, I was able to find the name and the location of the theater. However, I will respect Bailey's wishes and I won't share it here. But I do think it's worth noting that the theater has a very haunted past. People believe the theater's founder, who passed away 60 years ago, haunts the Playhouse to this day, still looking after his theater. One night, when Bailey is alone in the Playhouse, he captures something horrifying.
Alright guys, so I work at this old theater and been hearing a noise. It's a really beautiful theater, as you can see, if you can see it at all. But I keep hearing a noise in here and there's not supposed to be anybody here, so just double checking, but I wanted to film it. Just in case. There's the ghost light. It's a light we keep on for ghosts, for people who still remain here and whatnot. And, what the f?
What is he? I don't see anything.
What is that?
What am I looking at? Muchacho, what am I looking at?
Look.
Okay, that's creepy.
The creepy figure of a man wearing
I don't get when people get footage like that. I just have a hard time believing it when they instantly cut the video. Like, just sit there and watch it, dude. Just like you have, or you're already looking at it face to face. Why not just sit there and watch it? You know? And if it really creeps you out that much, just watch it through your screen. That's probably way more comforting to look at your screen than look at it right in its eyes. Like, you know what I mean? But like, people get this amazing footage and then they're like, oh shit, and they have to like turn the camera off and run away. Why not just keep filming?
Suit can be seen in the theater's old private balcony. Bailey says he's the only one who has access to the area where
favorite alien movie? Signs, and it's not close. Signs is the best and probably one of the most scary movies of all time. To me. That Signs, show that to your children when they're young, and they'll never sleep again. It's beautiful. I mean, that's what when I was a kid, that was like the first scary movie I remember seeing. And oh my god, like the scene where that thing's standing up on the fucking the barn when he's like putting his daughter back to bed at like 3 a.m. Ooh.
the apparition can be seen, so no one could have been up there. So could this be the ghost of the theater's founder still wandering around and keeping an eye on the place? Let me know what you think.
The Arrival was good.
Something under the bed. Parents Josh and Sarah from Nashville, Tennessee had never posted anything related to the paranormal on either one of their TikTok pages. That is until one night when Sarah and Josh discover something very strange on their bedroom security camera. Sarah is fast asleep in bed with her daughter Emma when this happens.
I'm confused what I'm looking at here. Is it a baby?
Little Emma is sleeping peacefully with her doll when it inexplicably moves on its own. But creepiest of all, the child's shirt appears to be getting tugged by something that's just not there.
And see, kids don't act. You can't have a kid replicate this. Their brains aren't developed enough or smart enough to know this. Like, she's a little baby. She ain't acting. This is 100% real.
Dad Josh believes the strange event to be something paranormal, but his wife Sarah is still skeptical. But it gets even creepier. Because late one night, Josh is at work and Sarah is fast asleep. Just around midnight, the baby monitor in Emma's bedroom records something terrifying.
The fuck? Oh, she's getting pulled under.
The TV in the room is on and little Emma is awake and seems to be curious about something underneath her bed.
That is
when she goes to investigate, the little girl appears to be getting pulled underneath the bed. Emma starts to cry and yells out for her mother, who soon wakes up and comes to her rescue. But just what happened to little Emma is unclear. Josh explains that he has no idea what happened to his daughter. He shows in a video that the space under Emma's bed is too small for anyone to have been hiding under there. So what do you think happened to little Emma? Could it be that some dark presence has attached itself to the toddler? Or just what is going on?
Didn't it almost look like the chair was moving on its own? I mean, I know her foot could have kicked it, but it almost looked like that chair fucking moved on its own too. Like, watch this chair, and it might be her foot kicking it, but it didn't look...
Daughter. He shows in a video that the space under Emma's bed is too small for anyone to have been hiding under there. So what do you think happened to little Emma? Could it be that some dark presence has attached itself to the toddler?
Oh.
Or just what is going on here? So what do you think happened to little Emma? Could it be that some dark presence has attached itself to the toddler? Or just what is going on here?
Anyways, doesn't matter.
Let me know what you think.
Creepy.
The Late Night Watchman. In this next video, TikTok user Fernando Victor Olive is working the night shift with his fellow workers at a train.
Looks like I got like a rash right here or something. Maybe not. That one I'd give a 10 out of 10, because I don't think that kid's acting. I think that's 100% legit. Is jacking off a sport? It depends. It depends. You can make it one. Yeah, I don't know. Like, it looked like her foot might have kicked that chair a little bit. I know she definitely made contact with it twice, but it's like, I don't know. This is why I sleep on a futon. A 7 for Little Doodler, a 10 for Lila, a 7.8 for Unger Games. It's an art, not a sport. Beautiful. Beautifully said. Qualified. An 8 out of 10 for Albert Miller.
Yard. Around 3:30 a.m., he decides to record a few videos to show what the night shift at the train yard is like. But after he uploads the videos, his viewers notice something in one of the clips. Something shocking. It looks as if someone is standing in one of the train doors. Now again, this train is locked and parked in the train yard in the middle of the night. It is supposed to be completely empty. So who or what is this? Now what makes this video even more compelling is the fact that Fernando has never posted any other video related to the paranormal on his TikTok.
That's always a good sign.
So could this figure be something supernatural? Or could it just be a very strange trick of the light? You decide. Invisible Friend. TikTok user Luan, also known as Joshua Luck from Mexico, had a TikTok account dedicated entirely to his 2-year-old son. Luan operates a general store on the first floor of his house that he shares with his wife and children. Then one day, Luan's video content drastically changes as his 2-year-old son begins to claim that he sees what he describes as a terrifying invisible child. This alleged invisible child scares Luan's son so much that he often cries in fear. Luan says that he doesn't see anything, but he says he has experienced a few strange incidents with things around the house seeming to move on their own. Then late one night at 4 in the morning, Luan is awoken by unexplained loud noises coming.
Spencer B with a $19.99 donation again for like the 5th straight stream. Thank you, Spencer B. Appreciate that very much, brother. That's badass of you.
From downstairs. Thinking his store is getting robbed, he records everything as he...
Everyone clap hand emojis for Spencer B in the chat, please.
Runs downstairs.
Buenas amigos, bajé porque empezamos a escuchar ruidos y vine a dar una vuelta. Tenía miedo de que estuvieran abriendo la tienda o algo así, pero no. Vean, no hay nada. Ah, cabrón. ¿Sí vieron? No sé qué pasó, pero mejor me voy, le digo a mi esposa, porque esta chingadera se movió sola. Ya me está dando cosita. Eso es muy raro.
For the first time, Luan captures something on camera that he can't explain. A chair moves on its own. Over the next few days, the unexplained activity seems to intensify every single night. Things fall off shelves without explanation. The family starts to hear whispers, and late at night they hear a light tapping sound coming from inside their bedroom closet. One night when the knocking sound from inside the closet becomes terrifyingly loud, Luan once again decides to record to collect proof.
Quisimos grabar ahorita porque se está escuchando algo en el closet. Dios mío, ¿qué es eso? ¿Hay alguien ahí? ¿Quieres algo? ¿Qué es eso? ¿Qué es eso?
My fist would go straight through that fucking door, and with my new CRA, magnetic ghost touching gloves, which allows you to make contact with a ghost and grip it and actually fight it. I would pull it out and choke it to death. Now, if you order now for just a low offer of $19.99, you can get your pair of ghost gloves today. But if you buy them right now, I'll throw in a pair of CRA headlamps as well. I'll throw them in for free. Two of them, in fact. Okay, if you do that right now. For a low offer of $19.99. Low offer, $19.99.
Ventes, ¿qué es eso? ¿Qué es? Se abrió. Espérate, cálmate. ¿Hay alguien ahí? ¿Te podemos ayudar? ¿Necesitas algo? Dinos. ¡Se asomó alguien! ¡Alúzame! Espera. Espérate, alúzame. No hay nada, mira, no hay nada. No sé. ¿Sabes qué? Vamos con los niños. Yo creo, mira. Aquí no hay nada. De este lado tampoco hay nada. Aquí tampoco. Vámonos con los niños, vente.
Luan and his wife are lying in bed when the closet door swings open on its own. Then something seems to peek out at them from inside the closet. Luan rushes over to look.
That looks like a massive fucking head. Like, that looks like giant. Oh my god, I'd punch that thing square in the fucking nose, dude.
Inside, but there's nothing there. His wife seems legitimately terrified. They take the kids and leave the home for the night. Of course, eventually, Luan and his family have to return, so they decide to do an overnight recording session, hoping to catch some evidence of the strange activity in their home. What they capture is downright chilling.
No inventes, mira todo lo que se cayó, se cayeron cosas, mija. ¿Le prendiste tu cámara?
Sí, ya estoy grabando. Deja grabo acá de este lado donde se cayó, era el refresco, juguete, sí. El control.
Sí, a ver, dame chancita para yo grabar. Si quieres, graba ahí donde se ve, donde está oscuro, allá donde están las papas.
Deja prendo la luz.
Bueno, está bien. Voltar para allá.
Es que está muy oscuro y luego, ¿qué tal si veo algo?
Ay, aquí estoy yo, me dices, tranquila.
Ay, no, mejor tú graba de este lado y yo me voy y grabo de este otro donde está la cuna.
Bueno, a ver, cámbiate.
Es que mira, también acá está oscuro.
Did you see it? Luan claims that his phone battery died right at the moment he captured something.
It's always a little ghost girl peeking around a corner. Fucking, I don't know. Is that like a thing? Is that like a requirement when you're like in ghost school? It's like, hey, the first step to being a really good fucking ghost is disguise yourself as a woman with black hair and you gotta peek around a corner at a really low angle. That's how you do it. That's your first step to being a ghost.
Terrifying on camera. A face with glowing eyes is staring right at them from the entrance of the store. But the bizarre activity didn't end there. On another night, Luan hears something knocking on their door. He turns on all the lights and once again starts recording.
Buenas noches, amigos. Me tocaron la puerta. Este carrito estaba en el sillón, se cayó. Como saben, me duermo a veces en la sala, pues porque me siento nervioso. No hay nadie aquí afuera. También he prendido la luz, pues para sentirme un poquito más seguro. Se escuchan ruidos. Se ha escuchado murmullos.
Is it
aquí
safe
en el baño.
to consume NyQuil before,
No sé si será
getting,
aquí.
before getting high?
Como pueden ver,
I wouldn't know.
está vacío. Vénganse por acá, vamos a checar si de acá vienen. No, está todo tranquilo, vamos a ver si aquí de la tienda. Aquí dentro de la tienda. Parece que aquí no es. Se vieron acá. Vengan, vamos a ver. No, aquí no son. Vénganse, vámonos por acá. No sé qué está pasando. Mejor vámonos, vengan. Me siento nervioso, vámonos.
As he pans his camera, someone or something with long dark hair seems to quickly move away and out of sight. But nothing compares to what happens on the night of October 18th. When Luan goes to the restroom, something knocks on his bathroom door. That's when things get truly bizarre.
Amigos, estoy en el baño. Me han estado tocando la puerta. Me siento muy nervioso, no sé qué hacer. Tocaron otra vez. Miren. Esa tira del florero. Se ve una sombra. Miren, se está moviendo esto. Pero no hay nada aquí. No hay nada aquí. De este lado se ve una sombra, se ve una sombra. No sé qué hacer, amigos. Estoy un poco nervioso, Se vio algo en la tienda. Venga, vamos a ver. Vamos a la tienda. Vamos a la tienda. Vamos a... Venga.
Little Doodler 12 with a $4.99 donation. Thank you, Little Doodler. Let's get some clap hands in the chat for Little Doodler. Thank you very much. Appreciate that.
Mira, con unas cajas de refresco. Unas rejas. Unas rejas se cayeron. Miren, se oye algo enfrente. Oigo un susurro. Un susurro.
Something knocks on the door. Objects have fallen on the floor. Exercise equipment is moving on its own. But creepiest of all, as Luan pans his camera around his living room, in one split second, he captures a shadow figure sitting on his couch. The same couch that was empty only a moment earlier. So what do you think is happening to Luan and his family? Is their home and store haunted by a dark entity?
I just don't.
Or is it all just an elaborate hoax? You decide. Imaginary friend.
I think that one was fake, 110%.
And TikTok user Genevieve Swafford claims that 4 years ago she recorded a video when she suddenly heard her young daughter Lauralee talking to someone, even though they were the only ones at home at the time. Years go by, and eventually Genevieve goes back through her old videos and is shocked when she discovers that she might have actually captured what her young daughter was talking to.
Lauralee, come here. Lauralee, who are you playing with? What are you doing?
Her mom Genevieve doesn't seem to see, but it looks like a shadow walks right behind little Lauralee. Genevieve asks her daughter who she's playing with, but the girl has no answer. So could it be that Genevieve's house is haunted and her daughter could see the spirit? Maybe even talk to it? Or could this video just be an elaborate TikTok hoax? You decide.
That's why I'm scared to have kids, is like they start seeing shit and like, oh, I never had an imaginary friend. I never had that. I don't feel like that's a normal thing for kids to have. And if I did, I don't have any knowledge of it. Maybe I did and I just don't remember. But to my knowledge, I never had an imaginary friend. So if I ever have a kid and they're like, hey, Dad, you want to see my imaginary friend? She's getting evicted. If you're old enough to have an imaginary friend, you're old enough to live on your own. Get your own fucking place. My buddy says NyQuil is just alcoholish, so it can only help with your weed smoking. I think that was North Texan Squid. You're good to go.
Caught on camera. TikTok user Chips and Chicken shared a strange video. She explains that the video was captured by CCTV late at night in the 50-year-old building of a Union Center in California. One night, something triggers the building's alarm. So the office manager goes to check the CCTV footage. He finds a truly chilling discovery that, as TikTok user Chips and Chicken put it, quote, freaked him out.
I sprayed them. How can we do that?
That hallway looks dirty.
It looks like she's floating, Bob.
Oh god, that gives me the creeps.
Yep.
A white figure can be seen hovering around the back of the building.
That is creepy.
Workers who watched the footage believe it might be the spirit of a Union Center member who had recently passed away. TikTok user Chips and Chicken is baffled.
Holy buckets, we got another $19.99 donation from Spencer B. He says, here's another one since I've been home all week and not spending money on the tollway. I don't know, maybe I'm not creative, but yeah, imaginary friends always sounded like a weird thing to me. Well, first of all, thank you, Spencer B, for your second donation tonight. $40 in total, so everyone clap hands for Spencer B. That's amazing. 2 donations of $20. Awesome. If you can't do clap hands, then you do a W. Capital W. Lowercase does not qualify. Capital W if you cannot do clap hands. Thank you, Spencer B. That's awesome. But yeah, no, I agree. Imaginary friends, weird. not normal. I think that it's a real thing, don't get me wrong, but I think kids actually have that shit, and I think when a kid says that, I take that as fact. Like, they actually do have a ghost friend that's dead, and they are friends with it. Like, I fully believe them when they say it.
By the footage, she says that all of the men who work in this building are elderly and simply wouldn't know how to fake something like this. So, is it real? Or is it just an elaborate hoax? You decide. Afraid of ghosts. TikTok user and mother of two Jessica Duffy is not actually very active on TikTok, but there's one video taken by her Ring security camera that she just had to post. In the video, her two children can be seen joking about ghosts in the kitchen, quoting the Ghostbusters theme song. Now, I'm not sure exactly what started this odd conversation, but it seems like the ghosts might be listening. The two kids experienced something absolutely
I remember
terrifying.
this one. That is, see, I don't know. I don't know what would have caused that fucking shit. Like, if there's a draft, like, it's just weird to me how it... I guess we'd need to see what's on the other side of this wall, because if there was a draft that was blowing in from the behind the camera, because it shut that door.
Well, when I said that the two kids experienced something absolutely terrifying, I meant terrifying for them. Because Jessica Duffy does not claim in any way that this footage shows anything related to the paranormal. It's very possible that this was simply a strong gust of wind that happened to blow the door shut at a comically perfect time. Or was it? Because only a few days later, something else happens that's a little harder to explain.
Is that the light bulb? I see smoke coming from the top of the thing. What the fuck was that?
It sounds like Rosie did something. Well, like someone's in the house.
In another freaky turn of events, Jessica's ceiling fan in the very same room has a strange electrical short, causing loud popping electrical discharges and even a bit of fire, sending out a thick puff of smoke. The next day, of course, Jessica calls in an electrician to prevent a dangerous house fire. Now again, this might not be anything paranormal at all, but it's certainly a very strange phenomenon to occur just days after her children decided to taunt, quote, ghosts in the house. Or, maybe it's just a very weird series of coincidences. As the name of this story implies, you decide.
I think that's like all ghost shit. JCT with a $10 donation. Thank you, JCT. I appreciate that. Very kind of you. Everyone give clap hands or a capital W in the chat for JCT. We're getting, donations are flying in tonight. Appreciate it very much, you guys. It's badass. Tess is freaking out right now. She's sprinting back and forth out of happiness. Maybe she's just took a nap and now she has some energy on her legs. But she's just sprinting back and forth like a crazy person. Spencer B, JCT, and someone else donated. It's not showing me. Oh, Little Doodler. Thank you for those three for donating. That's awesome, awesome, awesome.
I ain't scared of no ghost.
on camera. TikTok user Nina Enton shared a creepy video of her nephew, Emmy, on her TikTok page. In the video, the boy discovers the hidden nanny cam that's carefully placed in his bedroom to keep a safe eye on him. But what happens next is downright chilling.
Where's Mama? Ask her Mama. Oh, sorry.
The terrifying face of what appears to be an elderly woman can be seen staring at the camera. Nina claims her nephew was alone in his room at the time of this recording. Now, fake or not, when I first saw this video, it freaked me out. So, either way, the video is definitely very creepy. But as for whether it's real or fake, as always, you decide. Unexpected appearance.
I don't know about that one.
TikTok user Lacey Nicole is a theater teacher at Sarasota High School in Florida. Lacey says that there have always been stories about the ghost of, quote, Shannon, a Victorian woman who is said to haunt the high school's theater. Back in 2007, during a high school production of Beauty and the Beast, many believed that Shannon the ghost made a very unexpected appearance, and it was all captured on camera.
What? What am I looking at?
Oh my god. Terrifying.
The unexplained apparition of a woman in a flowing white dress can be seen floating 8 to 10 feet above the stage. Now, it should be noted that this was in no way a part of the play. So could this be the spirit of Shannon, the Victorian-era ghost that haunts the theater? Let me know what you think.
This is what I have to deal with. This is what I just caught her doing. Because you're naughty. My shoe, she puts things in. Just watched her, the slobbery bottle cap into my shoe. Because you're naughty. I don't know why. Like, that cat sees my shoes and she puts all of her toys in them. And I don't know how, she's not supposed to be playing bottle caps because she can choke on them. Just caught her doing it. Just cat, and she just... dumb. I don't understand. Why is this ghost, like, flashing? That's what I don't get. Why is it, like... I don't understand what I'm looking at here, exactly.
Thanks for watching. Follow me on Instagram here. Follow me on Twitter here. And then...
Here's Tessa for those who like their daily dose of Tess. What are you doing? Say hi. Say hi to everyone. Why are you so cold? You stink. You stink. What have you been rolling around in? Say hi. They say hi to you. Say hi. Say hi. She's being shy. Tessa's, she's still recovering. The other day she had to chase out a Wendigo. A Wendigo. That was sticking its head through the window of my apartment. Alright, you sit and behave. Stop getting into things. Oh, get down. You're gonna whine. You're not getting on the keyboard. Tess about to mess up. Yeah, she will too. You can't see her right now, but she's sitting on my lap watching the stream. So she's watching you. She can see you guys. Stop breathing so loud. God damn. She breathes like a really fat person. Like, just... Like... Chill. There you go. That was okay. For TikToks, that was okay for a video. She loves... Yeah, Aaron, I remember that. She loved your shoes. I remember that. She loved your fucking Jordans. I think I used to have Jordans, I'm pretty sure. Or maybe I had... I don't know what I had, honestly. I had like silver and blue Nike Jordans or something. I don't know. Maybe they're just Nikes. Only pair I ever had. We're just gonna chill for the last bit of the stream and talk. Yeah, the chrome ones. Yeah, they were chrome with like blue, like a blue Nike swoosh. Is that what they were, Jordan 1s? So they were Jordan. I thought they were, but I wasn't exactly sure. If you guys want a true piece of history, I'm gonna keep promoting this because I want you guys to go, and after the stream's over, go watch. There goes Tess. Go watch the BigDill Cryptid Wars movie. I know most of you or all of you have seen it, but just to get the traction going on it, I want to get some comments on it. I want to get the likes up, just so that it can gain some algorithm movement in the YouTube system. So, if you haven't seen, here's the movie. Here's a little sneak peek, so you know what you're dealing with.
But I am. No. You're committing mass genocide. You're just another monster.
If you aren't with me, then you are my enemy.
Now imagine you're sitting, you're driving through the heart of Waterloo, Iowa, or Chicago, or LA, crime city, and you going into alleyway, and you see this motherfucker. What would you do? Oh, you're fucked.
Fine. You have chosen death.
This is actually really hard to film because we actually had the CRA bring in live cryptids for this shot. And so this isn't CGI or nothing. These are real, actually they're dogmen, not CGI at all. I don't even know what the fuck that thing is. Look at that badass. Look at that motherfucking badass. God damn.
Agent 69?
So, if you haven't seen it, there's a little sneak preview. Go ahead and watch it. Check it out. Thank you for your service. Hey, I love my country. My hair looks stupid as fuck right now. Just ignore it, okay? Yeah, unfortunately, you know, I won't spoil it, but Agent 69, you know, he really laid his life out there for me. When it's part 2, I don't know if there will be. I mean, eventually I want there to be, but it would require, like, I would have to hire someone to make, like, the cryptids that I want to make, like in a CGI, you know, digital form. Like, I have to have someone that would actually could create them and make them move how I want them to move. It'd be really hard to do. It'd almost be like I'd have to like get bought out by a company or something. I don't know how to, like, I might be able to do something like where the story picks up and it's still kind of continuation. I could possibly do that. But as far as like taking it to like the Caterpillar Man, you know, Bigfoot, meeting Serena and like Buckmaster, all of that. I can't really do that because I don't have an actor for Serena. I could get Eli Buckmaster to be more than willing to play his part. But he's, busy, overseas. I don't know where he's at right now, if he's overseas or not, but in the military. So he's doing military things. So I can't really have him in it. And there's just too many things that I can't, schedule. It'd be hard to do. But I would love to do another part. I would honestly love to. I had a lot of fun making that. It took so long, and it was stressful to plan that out. Because I had to storyboard the whole project, which took a week. It took almost a whole notebook, because I had to do every scene and then notes for every scene. So, what kind of music I'm thinking for that scene, possibly. And then, once I get that all storyboarded, I have to shoot the whole thing. Shoot it. And then go through and start editing the raw footage to green screen. So that means every single clip, you have to green screen affect it, which is a lot of steps, to make it so that... Because you can do it pretty easily where, if you just chroma key, a clip with the green screen in the background, you'll make it so that you can see, add your background, but you'll have all these fuzzy shit going everywhere. So you have to add all these settings so that doesn't happen, and it takes a long fucking time. And then the scenes where I had that mask on with the blue eyes, that was the motion track that. Every scene, it took forever. And then researching the clips to use for, the CGI, the green screen material, the music that I had to find copyright license free. It was a task, but it was worth it. I love how it turned out. It's cringy, but it's awesome cringy. It's intentional cringe, obviously. But no cap. Yeah, exactly. Thank you, Ashers. Make some clay and toothpaste. See, I'm not artistic though. I'm not. I couldn't do that. I'd have to hire someone. I'd have to, because I just am not I'm athletically inclined. I mean, shit, I was almost D3. Okay, understand that, but I'm not artistically inclined. So yeah, after the stream is over, in a couple minutes, go to that video, or sometime tomorrow. I'll post a thing on Twitter too. Maybe I'll do that tonight. And so retweet that tweet. I'll have the link to that in there. So retweet my tweet. Get it out there. Let your friends see the video. Let whoever. I want this video to have some traction, because right now it's fucked up, because when I uploaded this, and this is how it works on YouTube, and I don't know why, but if you upload a video to YouTube and private it, so that you can just switch it to public, so you can just do it instantly, which is what I did for the stream, because after the stream was over, I instantly made it public, so that the stream is already rendered in 4K, so that you guys could watch it right after the stream, and you don't have to wait, because otherwise it takes a while for it to upload into 4K, which is what my footage is. So I did it that way. But when you do it that way, it doesn't send that notification out the same way. I don't know why. It just, people don't get to see it the same way that if you upload it just normally. So the views are hurting because of that on that. I don't have many views on it, but so yeah, get that out there. Comment on it, because that helps. It just helps the YouTube algorithm. The more comments, the more traction it's getting, the more attention. So you should do a stream soon. It's just Peter Kane videos. I'm not gonna lie, Peter Kane's an asshole. I watch his streams once in a while. I could never collaborate with that guy ever in a million years. That guy gets offended over everything. And I never comment in his streams or nothing like that. I think I did once to say, hey, what's up? And he was nice to me, but, someone today, he just streamed earlier today before I streamed, and I was watching a little bit of it, and someone said that they liked his jacket that he was wearing, and he kicked them out of the stream. He got offended because it wasn't technically a jacket, and he called him an idiot and all these things and kicked him out of the stream. I'm like, dude, I don't fuck with Peter. I think he's an asshole. He's like a grumpy old man that gets offended easily, so I think he made a good video at one point, but after watching stream, I'm like, dude, this guy is a fucking dickhead. Oh, really? Never. Did you turn notifications on my channel? Otherwise, it won't tell you that. My hat is round? What do you mean my hat is round? Am I still making a Chills diss track? Oh, dude, I fucking wish. If I had someone that could actually, sit me down and ghost write my songs, or my diss track, so that because like the one I had written was so fucking bad. But if I could have someone that ghostwrite a fucking track for me, or like I kind of give the ideas and they just kind of put them in a way that makes sense musically or whatever, and then make the song, like just fucking make the song. I have no idea how to make music, so that's what I would need, and then I absolutely would love to. I would love to do that someday. I still want to, but I'm kind of glad the way I was going to Philadelphia to shoot. I had people to help me make the music video and the beat, like the editing part of the beat, and they were actually musicians, so they can make the beat or whatever. But because of COVID at the time, that was when COVID was peaking, and I couldn't get a plane ticket anymore. Like I couldn't go on the plane, and so I just never ended up doing it, and I kind of abandoned the project. But yeah, I would love to get back on that. Oh, you did get notifications, and they still don't send them to you? Yeah, YouTube sucks. I don't know why it's like that. See, I do for some people like that go live, but not everybody. And so I don't know if it's just like, like every time Peter Kane goes live, I don't even have alerts set to his, and I get notifications of when Peter Kane goes live. I don't even want them. I don't want those notifications, and I get them every time, every fucking day. I think he still can make interesting content, but he's kind of an asshole. I think he's got that old man mentality where he thinks everyone's a troll and he has no sense of, like, humor. He gets offended really easy, I think, but I don't know. I could never collaborate with him. He would never get along with me. Like, I mean, maybe he would once he met me and stuff, but we are two different animals. I don't think we would ever make content together ever in a million years. But he also, I don't think he wants to collaborate ever. Like, he does not care about views. He doesn't care about fame. He doesn't care about collaborating. That's not his cup of tea. And I'm down to collaborate with people, for sure. But it has to be the right person. I don't just do it with anybody. It has to be with someone that I feel like would fit and make sense in a video. Yeah, see, Alejandro, you think you get all... Yeah, see, it's just weird. You took a clip from Nuke's Top 5 video that you think is most believable. Can you send it? What are you going to send it to me on? I gotta review it before I watch it, just in case. Watch Isaac Butterfield's Yowie clips. Is that his YouTube channel? Is Isaac Butterfield's? You got an alien videos you 100% believe. Not off the top of my head. I will say a channel I used to watch all the time that had alien videos was Secure Team 10. I fucking love that channel. I used to watch that all the time when I was, like, I'm talking back in 2015, 2016, was prime Secure Team 10. I don't really watch them anymore, but there were some good videos on that channel. I'm trying to think of, like, some off the top of my head. I can't think of any. I mean, I've seen a lot of them, but... Have I ever had a 1v1 with a Catman? I have not. I have never had a 1v1, unless you count Tess, Catwoman. Dylan, who... God, I like hiccuped and said my name at the same time. It sounded aggressive. Dylan, who were you before you were born? I don't know. I was floating around my dad's balls, probably. Across the street is a spooky-ass building. I try not to look at night, even spookier. Oh, it's definitely haunted, JC. It's definitely fucking haunted. Demons, aliens, cryptids, probably everything that goes on there. A couple more minutes, guys, before we end the stream. He was Bat Squatch. Oh, of the... Okay, yeah, send that to me. Dude, Aaron, I was just... I gotta ask you about that. No, it's cool. So, I want to try it. The Prime energy drink or whatever. I want to try it. I don't think it's an energy drink. I think it's just like a healthy beverage, or like like a Gatorade kind of thing. I think is what it is. But yeah, it's badass, dude. I like Logan. Logan's cool as fuck. Logan Paul's cool as hell. Jake Paul's a cunt. I hate him. We need some creepy music is what we need. Apparently, Aaron, you can find those at Target right now. Apparently, is what I heard. But I don't want to go into Target for obvious reasons, you know. Having worked there and all. Lila, Logan Paul has actually gotten pretty cool. I'm not gonna lie. Logan Paul has actually gotten way better. He's matured a lot. He's actually a really cool guy. But Jake Paul, I hate him. Go see Ben. Yeah, fuck that guy. Oh my god. I think he left. I'm pretty sure. I think he left. I think Lauren still works there. And not many others that we know. Most people we know are gone. Where do I work now? I work at a cemetery. I work at a cemetery in Waterloo, Iowa. I'm a grave digger. Do I still... No, I don't talk to Lauren anymore. Like, probably a year ago, I kept in contact with her a little bit, but not really. Alright, Tomcat, hopefully you had a good first experience on the stream. Hopefully you're back. Just so you know, the stream schedule is every Thursday. Most of the time, if I can't stream Thursdays, I try to do Sunday night or something like that, or Friday night or whatever. I try to do an extra day, but usually it's on Thursdays, usually around 8:45 to 9 o'clock Central Time, PM. If you were stranded on an island with people, would you convert to cannibalism? I wouldn't kill anybody and eat them, but if they died before me, and like there was like another group of people, yeah, I would eat them, yeah, if I had to. But I wouldn't kill someone just to survive myself. I would just fucking rather die. I mean, because what's the point? I mean, you're all gonna die anyways, most likely. So why go out killing? Gravedigger like a monster truck? Are you a monster? I am a fucking monster. Yeah. Hell yeah. What's it like working at a cemetery? It's not. People always think it's like creepy or something. It's not. It's nothing creepy about it. But it's a lot of outdoors work. So like today sucked because it's it's like the high of today was like -6 degrees in Iowa, and the wind chill was like -28. It was like if you're outside today in Iowa, like even right now, your face hurts, it stings, and so being outside today was horrible. But I get a 3-day weekend. I don't work tomorrow. I'm gonna go get a haircut because I fucking need one. Look at my hair; it's long as hell. I need a haircut bad. And then I'm gonna do some cleaning. If eternal youth included drinking blood, would you? I don't... See, the thing is, I don't think I'd want to live forever. You know what I mean? I don't think I'd want to watch my whole family die and continue living, or my friends and all that. I don't think I'd want that. I don't want to get old. I'd rather just, like, be my current age for the rest of my life. That would be awesome, yes. But I don't want to live forever. Unless like, if I knew that when you die, it's just nothing, then yeah, I'd want to live forever. But I think there is some kind of afterlife, so I'd want to go explore that, because I might have way more knowledge doing that than staying around here. I'm full-time, yep. Have I ever had a 2v1 with two Mothmans? No, only one at a time. Usually Mothmans they're solo creatures. They do not have. I should say there is a time where they do mate and have babies. And Asher's probably remembers this, but I did fight and kill a Mothman who then left me a letter, I think. It was a long time ago. He left me a letter about his wife and kid, that he wanted me to watch over them. And I had to read that letter on stream. It was very emotional. That's somewhere on my channel. I don't know where it's at, but... Actually, do I have that? Do I still have that clip? I know I saved it. Hold on, let me see if I can find it. Does anyone remember that, what I'm talking about? Okay, Asher's, you do? I don't know. Unless it's... Hold on. Oh, yes, I found it. Okay. Okay, here is... Now, goddamn, do I not look way skinnier in this? Hold on, let me... Do I not look way different in this? Okay, I look possessed in this frame. Okay, don't judge me. I look fucking terrifying. I look so much skinnier, though, I feel like. Alright, let me turn this up all the way. You might have to turn your volume up for this, because I don't know how loud it is for you guys, but this is as loud as I can make it. It's a sad day. It's a very sad day today. Mothman has been killed. Mothman is dead, and he has been killed. He fought Dogman as hard as he could, but Dogman was just too powerful. Mothman left me a note. I'm gonna read it now. Hold on, let me put my glasses on for this. This is sad. Dear BigDill, I'm writing to you as I'm laying on the ground bleeding out. I just want to say you were my biggest inspiration. As I was your favorite cryptid, you were my favorite streamer. I just want to say that you are 100 million times better than Chills and Sir Spooks. And your fans are awesome. Except for Colin Henry. I will haunt him from hell. Dakota, even though he was only 3'5", was a good man. Fortunately, as I take my last breath, I'm thinking of you, BigDill. It's always you. I want you to take care of my wife. You can do whatever you want with her. And I did. Just make sure my children grow up to take many lives. And make sure they take down many bridges, as their father once did. Please know, the last thing I want you to think of me as is one of the best cryptids to ever live. Mothman. Beautiful. I couldn't have said it better myself. Also, my hair was so fucking long. I had my hair so long back when I shot that, but I'm so much skinnier, and I'm so glad I shaved that fucking nasty ass fucking chin pad. Jesus Christ, I look like a homeless person. But yeah, no, that was yeah. Nice dome crying at 5 a.m. No, Paco. Yeah, Paco, he was AFK in that clip, I guess. I don't know if I have. Do I have any other ones? I see, like, okay, let me see these. Some of these I don't know what they are. Like, some of these are, like, a lot of these videos I'm about to show you are things that people made in the Reddit. Okay. I think this is copyrighted, I'm pretty sure. I think Nick Oxenford made this. I can't play it constantly because of the music. Look at that beautiful man. Oh, I died. Okay, fuck off. For the record, I would never be killed by chills, so eat a dick. We were supposed to have a boxing match. I think that's what that meme was. Some of these I don't even know.
Labeled inhumanly shaped and clad in a dark pleated exoskeleton, like a shadow. It's observed as it having a reptile-like head with scaly skin. A lot of accounts cannot remember if the creature had...
This dude really out here looking like a salt shaker, and we're supposed to be scared of him. This is your monster. Flatwoods monster. That's what you guys are scared of. That's right, BigDill from the past. I'd beat that motherfucker's ass. I am impressed. Fuck you, I'd beat your fucking ass any fucking day of the week, motherfucker. I see you over in that other box. Fuck you, I'd kick your ass. I'm way bigger. I weigh 40 more pounds than you, and you're not even the real me. You stupid cocksucker, I'd fuck you up. See how he's not even talking to me? So look at him, he's scared. Look at him. Look at him, he's fucking terrified. He's just looking down. Look at him. Just looking down, all scared and shit. I'd fuck you up, motherfucker. And my hat's better than yours, stupid fuck. What else do I got? Oh, Ashers will remember this. Now tell me that doesn't haunt your dreams. Tell me that does not haunt your dreams. So, I mean, I don't know if I have any other ones. What's this? I honestly don't know what this is. Do I like Starbucks? I, in fact, do love Starbucks. My master hates it, but I love it. Does Dill hurt you? Serena, I am no longer able to take questions, as he is coming back, and if he sees me talking, he will beat me relentlessly. And in fact, I think it's too late, because I think he sees me talking right now. Hello, Master? Is it you? You son of a bitch! He deserved that. What was he saying? What was he saying? Was he talking shit? Fuck you, Paco. Fuck you. Was he talking shit? I don't regret that. I mean, I have no comment to say other than the fact that he did deserve that. Fuck him. Fuck you, motherfucker. Fucking Paco. Motherfuckers sustained damages over the years, believe it or not. I don't think I have any other, like, clips saved.
In this small town, there's one cop you just don't fuck with.
Look how scrawny I am.
Well. Where do you think you're gonna go, motherfucker? Up your mom's pee hole, biatch.
Surprise, motherfucker!
BigDill, yeah, that was me in high school. That was me in high school. Ugh. This hurts to watch. Yeah, it's cringe, man. It's very cringe. I think we're going to end the stream there. I am going to get drunk and listen to some fucking music and vibe, man. I'm just going to fucking not do jack shit the rest of the night. Little Dill, that's right. I will be back next Thursday. And, you know, we're going to have a hell of a time. We're going to have a hell of a time. Hopefully there's a new nukes. If not, we do have Bizarre Bub, which we didn't get to tonight, but we do have Bizarre Bub. He actually might have a couple new ones. I don't mind Bizarre Bub. He's actually like got a decent voice, and he doesn't he doesn't reach too hard for videos. Oh, he's actually got 4 new videos. So we have, okay, one of them is a 2021, so 3 new videos that we can get to watch. So if there's not a new Nukes Top 5, then we're covered. But, play the haunted house video. Oh, the one I made? Oh my god, that's embarrassing. I'll give you a sneak peek before we end the stream. How about that? It is the most embarrassing, cringe-worthy video of all time. Hold on. We'll end it on this. I'll just show you a little sneak, because it's too cringy. I can't play the whole thing.
Is possibly haunted.
Possibly. And we want you to know, it's not Frederick's fault. I know he can cause a lot of ruckus when he gets out of bed. That was my first cat I ever had, Big Boy. Big Boy Stewart. He was my favorite cat up until Tess. They're my 2 favorite cats, but he was fucking fat as fuck. If you don't know, we're a gay couple, apparently, is what we decided, and we have a haunted house, so we have to hire a haunted house team to come in, but they don't, so we have to do it ourselves. It was stupid.
Freddy.
He can't do well. We can't blame it on him.
No, it's not.
So we're deciding to hire a professional ghost hunter. I probably would have been, I'd say, 14 or 15 at this time, I'd say, if I had to guess. So,
well, we'll get back to you. Hello and welcome to our house. And we're here
for the Paranormal Activity Squad. And Jackson's at work.
This is the opportunity of a lifetime.
We're gonna find out if our house is haunted.
I can't believe it. It just.
What I found in the mail.
Another letter from the ghost people?
According to this, we have to do it on our own. They just send us directions.
What the fiddlesticks? I'm spitting angry.
We can do this.
Well, now that you crumpled up the paper, Jackson.
Randy, I think this
drinking cup.
But I think you're high. I think ghost prints.
Exactly.
We'll We'll start tomorrow morning.
Oh, man. Where's Jackson?
Oh, hey, hon. Just making breakfast.
I thought I could smell something delicious.
Just for you.
Tastes good, hon.
Why, thank you.
So have you given any thought to what we're going to do about this ghost activity directions thing?
I have, and I think we should start it right now.
Boy, that's a good idea, Randy.
Let's get to it. Step 1. Install video cameras. Alright, I think right about right there.
There. Right
about there.
Yeah.
Right about there.
Yeah, that's good.
Step 2. Make sure
It hurts to watch this.
Step 3. Swab the area.
Step 4. Wait for results.
What a fucking...
Day 1. Pretty good.
Success.
We're just
Definitely.
gonna have to wait to see what the nighttime brings, and tomorrow morning we'll look over the footage, see if we caught anything on camera.
Well, let's hope we did catch something.
Hope for the best.
The cat's like, what the fuck? Holy buckets. That is haunted for sure. Oh my god. Whoa, the string's moving. Holy cow. That is bizarre. How could that ever happen? That is proof. I don't know who... No, I'm not the one recording. Whoever's recording is like moving the camera, which is not what they're supposed to be doing. I think I accidentally edited this wrong, so it played the same clip twice.
Yes.
No way, dude.
Open.
You know what? You're right.
Now put on the chains.
Okay.
Jackson, didn't you say it was only 7.5 inches?
No, it's only 6.5.
You're right. First, you must light the enchanted candle. Next, the enchanted gecko.
It's a beautiful gecko.
Now,
The enchanted gecko. The enchanted fucking gecko.
Where are we gonna strike them, though? Right?
now blow them out.
Literally see my brother behind it.
I think it worked.
I think you're right. Everything shook, and I think the presence left.
I think this calls for a celebration.
You know what? I think you're right.
So we're gonna do...
No, I'm not playing this part. The rest of it is too fucking cringy. I can't do it. I can't do it. That's your sneak preview if you've never seen my first feature film called The Haunted House. Yeah, I know, it's original. Just The Haunted House. I made, like, as a kid, a bunch of mini movies like this. I have tons of them in my library on my computer. And we made a whole series called Cops. We did like, when I was a kid, that's what we did, is we just made, I did, and I had my friends, like, be in them. But I did all the editing, all the ideas are all mine. And this is one of my best friends growing up. So he was really good at improvising, so I used him in most of my stuff. Because he was really good at just, improvising stuff. But, it's just cringe. It's just so... Submit that to Nuke's Top 5. What happens next is truly terrifying. And it's just like the clip my brother shaking the foosball table. Like, it's just like... Can I call you Mr. Fiddlesticks? Absolutely not. Fuck no. But yeah, everything about this was just painful. Man. That was my old bedroom, too. That was where I grew up at. That basement and that bedroom. But, yeah, I'm gonna log off now. I'm gonna go have a couple beers, just relax, just sit back. I had a tough fucking day out in the cold. I'm just gonna relax and watch some fucking music videos, and maybe I should make like a fucking this would be good stuff to put on like a Patreon where you have to like pay to fucking see it. That would be a good idea, because I have a Patreon technically still, but I don't post anything on it, so there's no point in subbing to it. But that would be a good idea to, because I have one called Infection, where that same kid you saw in that video, he's like the president's son, and I'm his bodyguard, and zombies attack in that basement. Like there's just one, it's really just like 2 zombies or one's, I don't know, but it's stupid as fuck. His flight next week, everyone wants to see it. Yeah, but oh man. Imagine once like ESPN gets hold of this footage, my career is over, man. I mean, I'm trying to be on ESPN for the highlights of my cryptid kills, you know, top 10 cryptid kills of the week, and I'm always number 1 because I always have the best kill. They get a hold of this footage, my career is tarnished. But anyways, I hope you guys have a good weekend. Power through your Fridays. If you do work this weekend, then that blows. I really do feel sorry for you. But you're getting money. You got to do it. So I hope you guys all enjoy the rest of your week. Aaron, get a hold of me, man. We need to catch up sometime. Yeah, I hope you guys stay safe from the Omicron. You know, Omicron is just out there killing people right now, left, right, and center. Just big, giant Omicrons. But yeah, take care, guys. Have a good weekend. Have a good rest of your week, and I will see you next Thursday. Peace out.